And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
That's out to center field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. One away. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. With 4 runs driven in on 4 hits to this point in the series. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
So a man aboard. Number 11 steps in for the Royals. On the ground. Tosses to first. That's out number 2. Drew Waters stands in.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
Swung on, belted. Pham going back some more, and that ball is gone. He powers one out to right field, his 9th homer of the year, and the Royals take the lead. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive, his 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And here is Samant Taylor. Thomas gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab, Cole Reagans. He was certainly on point in his last outing, Chris.
Total command last time out, scattered 2 hits over his outing. He had great stuff. We'll see if he's got it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering, and it just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take.
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
On the ground to short. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Here's Ketel Marte. On a line, base hit. Around first, heading for two. The throw in, and he'll pull into second with two gone.
They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And now it's Christian Walker. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Snuck the fastball by him. One left for Arizona. They trail it here 2-0. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Daniel Vogelback. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Coming on is Pham to make the play.
the left fielder, Edward Olivares.
Stepping in, Edward Olivares. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. In the air, left side. Thomas sizing it up. Nice grab on the run. Out, number 2.
The right fielder, Kyle Isbell.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. A solo shot. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Matt Duffy. Swings through that one. 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Back-to-back base hits. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
So up now for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's smashed towards center. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The right fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Duffy settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Tommy.
Here's Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball there. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Isbell makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Thomas now. They say you win. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Taylor makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's going to be MJ Melendez. Melendez bats left, throws right, 24 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Coming on is Pham to make the play.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Out to center. Pham settles underneath it. And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And now the center fielder, Drew Waters. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Thomas gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Royals bats are quiet there, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the DH, Emmanuel Rivera. Clips the corner. And that is strike 1. Reagans, a 6'4 lefty, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Smoked on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. No hits in the shutout last night. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Waters racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Geraldo.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. Perdomo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still down 3-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's a speed threat, Samad Taylor. Gallen back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Well struck right field. Gone! That one felt good. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And next up for the Royals, Edward Olivares. And that one ripped to left. Thomas makes the grab, one away. At the plate, Kyle Isbell. The solo homer his first time. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Matt Duffy will hit next. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Zach Gallen is done, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Nate Eaton. In the air, out towards left center. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Oh, the throw is over his head, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Corbin Carroll, he'll take over out left after the injury. MJ Melendez now at the plate, 1 for 2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is going to go. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add on. It's 9-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's the second baseman, number 11. This one high in the air to left center. Pham pulls that one down, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Drew.
2 outs, base is empty. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. That one to first, and it goes just foul. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. Gone! The Rockets one to right. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 down. Samant Taylor steps in for the Royals. On the ground to third. Out number 3. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Royals 10 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Chase Peterson. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 4, second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Walker takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's too high.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Melendez makes the grab, and that's the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly, not looking good. They're down 10-0. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply. He last pitched 2 days ago. Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
The designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for the Royals, the left fielder, Edward Olivares.
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Bounce to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Isbell.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now the first baseman, Matt Duffy. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 11-0.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out, and that's the third out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 11 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the right fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he deals.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
He goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Tommy Pham stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
It's softly on the ground left side. Bare hand grab. Zips it to first. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs.
He was out early today working on that very play.
This is Corbin Carroll. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Fouled off. He was late. Olivares chasing after it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. To the right side, Duffy, and they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail in this one 11-0. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, MJ Melendez. Mantiply back to work. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Gurriel going back some more. Caught just shy of the wall.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now it's the second baseman, number 11. Mantiply, a tall lefty, 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. In the air right field, Gurriel has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Drew Waters. That's to third. Royals set down in order. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 11-0. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Emmanuel Rivera. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Rivera, 26 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started, and now Samad Taylor. The pitch. Popped up. Perdomo under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Now he'll turn for second. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. One out, runner at second. And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Pham ranging back some more. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Isbell. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Pitching change here, number 30.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Matt Duffy steps in for the Royals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Royals 12 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jace Peterson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. This one in the air right field. Isbell settles under it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Arizona. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Nate Eaton. The pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
The catcher, number 1, MJ.
So man aboard, MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And that's just foul.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And the righty deals. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 13-0. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Number 11, the next to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 6, Drew Waters.
Man at first. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Drew Waters. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pham raging back towards the wall. Back some more. It bangs off the wall. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
One away, runners at second and third. So up now for Kansas City, Samad Taylor. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Fly ball center field. Pham coming on. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away.
The batter, number 34.
And now Daniel Vogelback.
Vogelback.
On the ground, right side. Walker takes it to the bag. That ends the frame. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last half of the 8th coming up. Royals out in front, 13-0. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the right fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
The pitch. Up the middle, and that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Center fielder,
Tommy Pham stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And there's the strike. The pitch. Right side. And foul ball. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
the left fielder, number 7.
Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. in there for strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. That was a moonshot, and they inch closer. It's 13-2.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Number 25 on the pitch here. He's making his second appearance of the season. And the batter now, Emmanuel Rivera. That one's in there, 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The catcher, number 14.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Off the mark there. Ball one.
No strike.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. D-backs at a pair on the homer. Through 8 full. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares.
Edward Olivares.
And a pitch. This to center field. Pham moving under it. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
The batter.
And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Lifted in the air, right field. Gurriel has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Matt Duffy steps in for the Royals. In the air, foul off first. Squeezes it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Royals are on top 13-2. Bottom of the 9th. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
the shortstop, Geraldo.
The pitch.
Perdomo.
That one's in there. 0-1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Whips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The third baseman, number 6, Jace Peterson.
So up next, Jace Peterson.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Gets it to first, and they're down to their last out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that'll do it. The Royals add another to their winning streak.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
And the final 13-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.